Yay, everyone. We are live on Peek to Pink. Thanks everybody for coming. Yay. I'm Charmaine. I'm Stacy's director. And of course, all of you know Stacy. She's our superstar. So Stacy, as we start right now, why don't you go ahead and tell people what your next goal is? Just tell us what's happening in your Mary Kay career and business.
Okay, so the reason I started Mary Kay, as many of you know, is Tripp got hurt and he was in the hospital. So I had to quit the bank. I'd been there 14 years and loved it. But, sure, I had to have a way to make money because we didn't know how much his hospital bills were taking care of him. I knew I had to quit. So my sister is actually the one that introduced Mary Kay to me. And she asked if I wanted to try to do it. So I did my research. We looked into it. We saw that it's the only company that we could find that you actually made 50% of what you sold. So I'm like, okay, I think we could do this. And we signed up, and it has been such a blessing ever since. So basically, all I had concentrated on was just getting my numbers up because I really liked the fact that I could be on Queen's Court for selling so much and walk the stage. And I also had 2 other jobs. I worked at a fashion boutique, so I was making really good money doing that. But I was also working in a gym, so I made money doing that. So it was nice to have the money from Mary Kay too, and it was fun, but it was more kind of on the back burner of my life. Then Charmaine came along and invited me to Dallas. So if you become a consultant with me, you get to go once a year to Dallas if you want to for the Mary Kay seminar. It was so fun. It got me so hyper and so excited about Mary Kay. You probably saw 2 years ago me kick it up a notch for everything that I was doing. So that was really exciting. Then now I have lost both those jobs. So now Mary Kay is my form of income. And I have learned that you make more money if you work as a team versus working by myself. So starting this year, my goal is to focus on team building. That way I can help you. Charmaine, the best director ever. She can help you with everything. She has got me to this point. And my next goal is to try to get a Mary Kay car. That was never even in my remote part of my brain. I was like, nope, you have to have team members. I'm just doing this myself. And then reality kicked in that I need a team. I need to make more money. And this is what I'm good at. This is what I love. So I am putting my full effort now into Mary Kay. And my goal this year is to at least get the process started of getting a car. Even if I can't get it this year, by 25, that is my goal, is to have a car. So that's why we came on here today, to let you join my team, to explain everything.
Whoa. That's not going to take you that long. Stacy.
Oh, okay. Till you're 25.
You're totally going to get the car this year. Totally. 100%. We're not. Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is why I need you guys. So this is why we came on, to explain how simple it really is to be a Mary Kay consultant. Answer all your questions. So please put them in the comments. And it doesn't matter. There's no stupid questions. You may have never even heard of Mary Kay. You may want to ask something simple. You may want to ask something complex. That's why Charmaine is here. And so we're going to go ahead, and she's going to walk you through sort of the steps if you are interested in becoming a consultant and being on our team.
Right. And even if you watch us later, it says type in the chat right now. So do type in the chat. We will follow this page for the next couple days just to make sure that we can answer any questions that you might have. So what it would look like is we'll tell you about what the company stands for and what the company is about. It's made in America. It's family owned. It's debt free. It's 60 years old, which is a rarity. They built an amazing manufacturing company. We have our own scientists who make our own formulas and our own products. So we are strong and steady. And I just love that about Mary Kay, that she started with the philosophy of living and working by the golden rule. And those philosophies have not changed, not with culture, not with fashion modes, not with anything that happens in the world. Our culture has stayed the same. And Stacy saw that firsthand when she went to Dallas and saw all the girlfriend time, and people really encourage each other. And that's the big difference in Mary Kay. Like people, it's not like hairdressing when you feel a competition within the salon. Like you encourage each other and want the best for each other. So I love that about the company. And I started my business. I was a teacher in Chicago and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And so I thought I would just kind of buy my products at wholesale, save money that way, because I bought department store products. And when you buy them at wholesale 50% off, that's a huge savings. So that's kind of the way I started. But then I missed not having an income. And every once in a while, when I wanted to have some extra spending money to spend on my kids, I would do a little Mary Kay party. And then it morphed into something bigger and bigger, and we needed a lot more money. And so I put more effort into it, because what you put in your business is what you get out of it. So, and in that, I do want to say that it's not like a buyer's club where you, like Costco, you get your membership card and then you go and buy, your protein drinks. So in Mary Kay, it is a business. So you do have to, become a consultant. So you sign up to become a consultant, and we'll explain what that costs and everything in a few minutes. But then you have to become active. And that's when everything moves. So then your website is active and you are a team member. And so to become active, you do need to place an order, your first order. And you learn all this in training. But sometimes people just sign up and they think they can just order a lipstick. So I just want to tell you, like, heads up, it's not a buyer's club, or everybody would do it. We wouldn't have any customers if that was the case, right? So we help you get started. If you want to do a debut, like a virtual debut, we'll do that with you. And we're huge here to support you. And it could just be your family and friends that you want to service. It could just be to buy for yourself, or it could be to earn your car, like Stacy's doing.
Yeah.
And I've had 15 cars, so I know it is a true tried done thing, and they pay the insurance. And if you're from Michigan, you'll be super geeked about that, because we have the highest insurance in the country. So you earn 50% profit, which if you look at other direct selling companies, you don't see that. And also our products are 100% guaranteed. So in saying that, if you have a product, a lip gloss, and your customer doesn't like the color, then they can return it, and you don't even have to pay shipping to get her a new color. So you're not out a penny when you return product to the company. That is really outstanding. And if you've ever worked with other direct selling companies, that's not so much the case, but it is with Mary Kay. And I think that's one of the big reasons that we have been around for 60 years, because the company so steadily stays behind the product. Okay. So that is Mary Kay just fit into my life. It morphed as I volunteered for a variety of things, and it fits in your life. And you can just balance it around. First it was extra money, and then it was paying the mortgage, and then it was braces. It just depends on how you want it to run your business. And so now Stacy's going to tell you just a little bit about sharing the heart of our company.
Yes. So first of all, obviously Mary Kay was started by a woman, Miss Mary Kay, Ash, and I have her book that I just started reading, and it's so nice. It just shows how she was actually a grandmother when she started this company, and it's just because she was a single mom. She needed to make some money, and she decided the world needed something for women, and for women to take the lead and make their own business. So that's why she's been around for 60 years. Everything she talks about is great. So that's one thing. It is for women, made by women. Like I said, it's been around 60 years. That's what the whole seminar was focused on this year, which was really nice. We even had a 60s party. Some of you probably saw my pictures from that. It says, and she has core values of faith first, family second, career third. And so she knows you have to have a balance in your life. You have to take care of your family. You have to take care of your faith. And so it all is balanced out, which is awesome. They also, which I really like, they have donated since 1963 over $200 million to research and support services for cancers affecting women and domestic violence. So like every year they have a 5K to raise money, and they're very active in this. And once you get into Mary Kay, you can even be part of that foundation if you want to do more with that, which is something, that I'm very interested in and looking in. But so yeah, it's just Mary Kay stands for all good things, which makes me happy to be part of something like that. So it's been around for 60 years. It's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's just helping women enrich their lives. Like I said, I did it for the money. I still do it for the money. And that's what I needed. I didn't actually start using the Mary Kay products till like a year before I started selling. And I loved it so much. I'm like, this is what I want to do. And I needed to make some money. So people do it for all different reasons. If you're retired and you just need something to do, then this is a great avenue. You can go out and make friends. I went to a dance class the other day and there was another Mary Kay lady there. So cute. Had her bag with all her Mary Kay bags. She handed out a gift to everyone. I got her business card. So it's things like that that you can do. You can make friends, or the opposite end. I have never met with one person. I do everything online. I set up the parties online on Zoom. I talk to you back and forth, email. So it fits your life, depending on how out there you want to be or sort of how closed off you want to be. And so that's what makes it a really, really good company for all different kind of people. And it's so flexible. You can do it part-time, full-time, every once in a while. You can make one order a month for your friends and family. So it's, like I said, it's a good company and I'm really glad to be a part of it.
And someone asked, is there any fees throughout the year once you become a consultant? And the answer is no. You become a consultant, and then the only thing you have to do within your first whole year, you become a consultant in December. By next December, you have to place your first order. Of course, we'd like you to become active before that because we'd like you to be part of Stacy's car winning team. So we'll explain a little bit more about that. But so Mary Kay is really all about encouraging women, empowering women, personal development, positive mental attitude. Those are all things that help you be who you were created to be. Mary Kay was really not about just money. It's about people growing and the woman growing into the person she was meant to be. So that is super wonderful. And then just the last thing I wanted to say about our company is the quality of our products. We touched on it a little bit, but with our own scientists inventing our products and creating them, and our state-of-the-art manufacturing company, it's just super high quality. And we're very proud of that. We're very proud of the way our products are manufactured, the guarantee that they have. And we are problem solvers for our customers. We figure out what would be the right thing. Like, I had a customer, she was like, well, don't you think I need the eye cream? And I said, you told me you wanted to be so basic and simple. We're just going to do cleanser moisturizer. Like, remember? Like, she would have bought an eye cream, but she told me, that she only wanted the most simplest thing, so she would do it. And so we can add that on once you get these steps down. So we're looking out for you. And that's just, we're problem solvers for you, for your face, to help you feel good and look good. Because, when you look good, everyone in the family's feeling good because you're feeling good, right? Yeah. So I want to just show you, I just want to show you I'm going to put us on the screen what it takes to become a consultant right now. So I'm just going to show our flyer, and Stacy just posted it, but I think it's just really cool for us to just explain. So go up to the side too, see? So to become a consultant, everybody has to start with the eStart, and that's $35. So that's a must. And with that eStart, you get the website that Mary Kay makes for us. So they are in charge of the website, and we help you sign up, like figure out which things to click to have your own website. And then there's a pro pay element to that. So when people order on your website, they have a way to process the charge card. So that's $35. And that's just, everybody has to do that. And then there's two other options that you can have both, or you can have one. You can get a bunch of samples. It's called the eStart Plus. And that's $45. And it gives you, I would add up probably $100 worth of samples. Super wonderful. If you're going to do a lot of virtuals and you want to get samples in the mail to people, that would be a great plus to have. Okay. And then there's the old fashioned, and I think still the best, $90 Pro Start. And that is all full-size products. It's $400 worth of full-size products. And I'm going to hide this right now because we're going to talk about that $90 Pro Start, what that looks like. And I'm going to just remove you for 1 second from the screen. Okay, Stacy, just so I can show them because it's right behind me. So this is all the products you would get for $90. It's the Miracle Set, which retails at $116. The Microderm that retails at $58. Another Miracle Set, which is the cleanser and moisturizer for combination to oily skin, the eye cream. So these products here. Then you get a charcoal mask, eye makeup remover, which we're famous for our charcoal mask, 25, 18, 20 for the eye makeup remover. All 5 of our CC creams. So these are 20 each. So and then you get mirrors, and the mirrors come like this. You get a bunch of cards like this to facial people, and so that they can learn how to put their makeup on with samples with those. You get lookbooks, packets of books. You get sales tickets. You get the sales tickets here. You get profile cards. You get a ton of extra supplements in addition to the full-size products. So the full-size products are over $400. And then all these extra pieces. And I'll come back with Stacy now. Here we go. Add to stage. Okay. So I think it's so valuable because that's $90 is all you pay for that. And you're getting all these products plus all these samples, mascara wands, and things to live work with people live. And I was just talking to someone who's going to become a consultant on Stacy's team, and she is not on Mary Kay products right now. And so I said, well, then you really need to get the showcase because this is $116 retail. And then the Microderm, I mean, you're already just in the few things you would use out of this, you're going to save money by getting the $90 kit. And the worst that can happen is that you would use it all. You would just use it all and get such a bargain. So she needs to just get on the product and use the product, because when you're using it, you go, oh my gosh, my skin feels amazing. So that's, I think, a great, I'll just show you guys a little flyer, what it would look like if you also got this. So it would be $125 if you got both. I'm going to go here. Both the $45 one in the bottom. Oh no, the $35, which is with the ProPay and the website, and then all the products I just showed you. And this is going to be on this Think Into Pink site, so you can see, and it lists all the products that you would get. So that would be like starting your business with 2 pieces, and it would be $125. It would be all of these plus the eStart that everybody has to start with. So that's just an example. And you can choose. You can choose what you want to do. So now, do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? We have Maddie watching for questions. I just would like to hear what we're talking, if anybody, we have some viewers and we know some people are going to watch us at a later date. And we just kind of want to feel you out, feel you like, what intrigues you about Mary Kay? What questions might you have? Our goal is to have 10 new people on Stacy's team this month. That would be awesome. And then when you become a consultant, then we send you material to help you with your training. Like, what's your next step? We lead you through all the steps so that you can be a successful consultant. Yeah.
And then my favorite thing too is when I was learning everything, they actually have MK University online. And you just go when you have time, and it literally puts everything that you need to do right in order. That's actually screen printed off what I need to be on track for my car, what I need, the qualifications for my car, and it was all in there. So MK University is something that's really helped me. But even before you get to the university, like they said with the Great Start programs, it walks you step by step by step. As long as you can read, you can set this up, and you have me and Charmaine as your backup to help you get everything situated. If you have questions, then no problem. I mean, especially Charmaine, she is there for you. And if you do the big bundle, it's $125. You can always find money from somewhere that you would normally spend, Starbucks or nails. Okay, so I have given up my nails. I have given up my lashes. All this because once again, I am jobless at the moment, except for Mary Kay. So I will be starting a different job in January, but it's not, I don't know. The pay is weird, but anyway, mostly I'm just working out. But anyway, so you just cut back on certain things like that, eating out, and then you can find that, and then hopefully within a month you start making money, and then you can go back and get your nails done. You can go back and get your eyelashes done, like me, if you're vain like that. Or if you just, like I said, you got to buy your kids some clothes, some shoes. They're growing too fast. Like I said, you can start out with small things. You sell $200, you made $100. You can, it's really, when you think about the math, it actually works out really, really well of what you can just purchase that month if you needed it for that month and go on. And then you can start collecting and saving. And like I said, that's what I do. I try to let my probate get built up, and then I write myself a nice check to, pay whatever I need to pay. And then I go again for the next month. So we have an online catalog. Yes. You can talk about that.
Yeah, well, you're good. You are so good on online stuff.
So my catalog is online. So what you do when you start, then you have your own little website, and like mine is Mary Kay /S Halstead 4. So when people advertise and people go to that, then that is the catalog right there. They can look through everything. It shows them the prices. It groups it together like, oh, what are the specials? What's the best sellers? What is gift ideas? So that is the online catalog that either you can come and shop from me on the online catalog, or once you sign up, you'll have your own online catalog to share with people. But yeah, I will put, hey, Miss Marie, I will put my catalog on there so you can look at it and see what it's about, and then see if you want one of your own.
Don't you have a certain app you tell people to go to too, that there's a different app that you like?
It's just the Mary Kay app. It's just, I didn't write that right. I put Mary.com, MaryKay.com. Hold on. It's just the Mary Kay app. And what you do is the very first thing will be like, choose your consultant. And you can put Stacy Halstead, but you have to put from Georgia, because they'll ask you where I'm from. And if you don't know, it won't go through, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. I guess there's a lot more Stacy Halsteads, so you have to know exactly where I am. But yeah, so then you can look. That's the app I like better than my website, actually, just because it really does. It's so easy to find things. Like all I do is put in the search bar lips, bring up all the lipsticks that we have. Or if I put in Time-Wise, it tells me everything under the Time-Wise. Or if you need repair stuff, if you're a little older, then it gives me all that stuff. So, which my site does too. But like I said, I just have the app on my phone. And boom, apps are so easy. Everybody uses app, and it goes straight to me, and then it explains, what's going on. So I really like the app. So,
okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
So
basically, she's cool.
So basically, Mary Kay is a cosmetic company that you can sign up to become a consultant, to earn a 50% discount to either buy for yourself or buy for your family and friends, or make a pretty good income, like really earn a car. It's just, it really, it's what you want to do, how much you want to invest. And some people just start and they just dip their foot in to see what it's like. And then they keep moving and moving and moving. So it really starts out with making a little extra money is mostly what people want to do. And I have a little statistic for you. Consider the amount of money an average woman spends a month in cosmetics. We're talking soap, moisturizers, right? Average woman spends $115 a month on cosmetics. That's crazy. So we're giving you a chance to buy those at 50% discount, right? So that's over $1,000 a year a woman spends on beauty care for her body. So that'd be $500 savings for you. So, so just wanting to let you know about that. So, I think we've really covered everything, Stacy. We would love, and I'm going to put this in at the end, unless there's another question that's come out, Maddie. on a scale of 1 to 4, and we really like you when you're watching this to answer this question. On a scale of 1 to 4, what's your interest in starting your own Mary Kay business? 1 is no interest, and 4 is, yep, I'm ready to go. Just let us know what your interest is and reach out to Stacy, reach out on the site. I'd like more information about such and such. We will do a 3-way call. We will text or email or whatever you'd like to communicate with you. But we sure would love to answer questions, and hopefully, you'll become part of Stacy's team. And I always say too, I love this, like it's win-win. You can stay a customer of Stacy's, or you can be on her team. And Stacy also has a separate website just for her team. So her team's like encouraging each other on a separate website.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. Unless you think, Maddie, do we cover everything? So thank you for coming and for supporting Stacy and hearing about Mary Kay. And
Yeah, it sounds great. And like I said, if you want to talk to us about signing up, that's great. If you just want to sign up, you can go to that Mary Kay app, and there's a place on there where you can talk about signing up. I was trying to find exactly where it was. But you'll just have to sort of look around a little bit. But
it's easier, isn't it, Stacy, to sign up than it was even a half a year ago?
Yes. Definitely.
I think that, you can go right in there and just click, I want to sign up under Stacy, and boom, you fill it out and you're a consultant. Yeah. That's like, it's like, what?
So it makes it really easy to figure out how to sign up. And then, like I said, and then we're here to back you up. So I have people signed up under my team that I have never met. I have never talked to. I have no idea. So once they sign up, I automatically get a notification with their phone number. So, and their email. So I'm like, hey, I saw you join my team. This is awesome. And then we begin a friendship from there. So once again, you can let me know you're signing up and we can walk through it, or you can just go and sign up and then we will get your information and we will contact you and we can go from there. So, but yeah, so it's fun. Like I said, and then I started a Facebook page called Team Boom Beauties, because obviously most people know me from Team Boom for Trip, and then Beauties is going to be us with our new facial routines and all that good stuff. So then you'll get on my Facebook if you do that, and you do not have to live near me. Charmaine lives in Michigan. I live in Georgia. Doesn't matter, anywhere in the United States, we can all be on the same team. Obviously, if you're closer, then we could like get together and do things. But that's why we have Zoom these days. That's why we have StreamYard. We have FaceTime. So things like that, we can still stay in contact with each other, even if we're not from the same area. So that's something.
That was a question. That's true. I forgot. That was a question. Yeah. Anywhere in the United States. Its technology is fabulous.
Yeah.
Love it.
And if you know somebody, like you just want to become a customer, but you're like, I think my daughter would be good at this. Like she's looking for something. She's sleeping on my couch. She needs to get a job, something like that. You can always direct her to me or Charmaine or to the Mary Kay page, and she can see if it's something she wants to do. Or your mom. It's like she's retired. She really doesn't have a lot of hobbies. It could be something fun. She could make friends and go do little facials at their house and have a buddy system. So, it's for all people. If you're already stressed and working so hard, but this way you can have your order, you can just do it yourself. You get it for 50% off. Then, it takes the worry out of it. It takes it going to all the different places and buying this moisturizer and this face cream, and Mary Kay works together. So if you use all the steps, it's going to work for you even better, and you get it at a discount. So there's a lot of perks. And of course, I'm still trying to get to Queen's Court. So if you just want to be my customer and still order stuff, that is awesome too. I appreciate you, because I can't get a car unless I meet my goals personally too. So it's all together.
All wins. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah.
So, but yeah, all I can say is thank you. We've got like 40 seconds left. We're keeping it at 30 minutes. So have any questions, and you can always contact me privately too.
And we were kind of last minute. And it is kind of an odd time people are eating dinner. But hopefully a lot of people will watch us afterwards and give us comments and ask us questions. We will be following up with you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming. Bye-bye.